Hi guys, my name is Raymond Elvis and I'm 17 years old. I just want to give you guys a bit of an introduction to Raymond Elvis's life. That day I was born, 4 hours old, I was taken away from my mum and father. Leading up to that, my mum and father were abusing the power of being parents and hurting one another and just causing a lot of problems in the community. And the day of my birth obviously wasn't a celebration in any way, any means necessary. They decided to have me and then get rid of me. 4 hours old and I was taken away. Anyway, I grew up in 69 foster homes. Currently, I'm in my 70th foster home, which will be probably my last foster home. Hopefully, fingers crossed. My experience in foster care hasn't been one great experience. I have been abused sexually, physically, and mentally. I have been taken advantage of emotionally and physically. Growing up in foster care has been really hard, especially when you're in school and when the people make fun of you for not having your parents or being an orphan in a way. And then also not having carers that actually do love you and actually care for you. All they care about is the money that they receive from being able to look after you. Being when I was younger, going to school was hard as well, especially when you want to take your mother and father your success rewards awards and stuff, and they wouldn't seem to care, which kind of sucked. Being able to come home and say I got an award, kind of give me a laugh in a way, but never received it. Being the way I am now, I've learned a lot about who to trust and who not to trust. But in saying that, it's harder for me to trust because it's a lot harder for me to trust because I have barriers like my walls. My walls are down now, but before they were up, they were barricaded, they were cameraed, everything. I didn't want to open up. And it's a bit harder, especially when your sexuality has come out as being gay and you're living in a foster home where they don't accept your sexuality. They try and tell you to change. You're a sin on this world. And yeah, it just really messed with my head a lot. And I would, be failing school and stuff. And yeah. Just last year, I moved out of home, out of being in a foster home, and I went to residential, and I was abused there as well. And then I turned 16 and a half. I was 16 and a half at the time, and then I moved to my own unit in Caloundra. And then from Caloundra, I was abused by my housemate, who took her power for not for good. She just made me do everything when she was older than me in a way. My new home where I'm living now, in Toowoomba, I really love it. I have an amazing foster family and a beautiful foster home where I'm loved and wanted. And yeah, that's pretty much a bit of a rundown of my foster care experience. But I will be coming back with a part 2, so if you guys have any more questions, leave a comment, I guess.